Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see you.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Oh. Okay. Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 24.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. MP is out there with Grayson Allen. And for the Hawks, filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the point guard position. You take a look at the Suns. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Booker looking around. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here. Outside Griffin. To the right side. And a wide open look for Capella. Atlanta again missing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Beal against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for MP.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
They grabbed their own miss. Hawks passing it around. And the dunk by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Pass to MP. Griffin against Allen. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Capella kicks to Young. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Outside Durant to the paint. MP finds Beal. Back to MP. Durant against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
The Hawks trail by 4. Young left side. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Durant kicks to Beal. Driving inside. And that one, good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Young pass to Capella. Here's Griffin. Goes up again. He can't get that one. Nice D from Durant. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Shoots over Griffin. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Young looking around. The dish to Griffin. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Inside. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The Hawks trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Young. Beal against Murray. Outside Griffin. From downtown. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And good that time.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Johnson. And here is Murray. Back to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
And the dunk by MP.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Out to the right wing. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Drills it from outside. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Murray kicks to Capella. Young against Booker. Now Young. Still yet to score. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
Okongwu's checked in for Capella. The pass to KD. Second chance effort. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Johnson. In the corner, it's Griffin. MP against Murray. Plenty of space. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Durant's shot is good.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Johnson. Bay comes in for Griffin, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for DeJounte Murray. Jackson, he's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Beal. And here's Young from the arc. Offensive rebound. Okongwu. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
It's Durant on the wing. Outside Jackson. To the inside. Durant kicks to Booker. He dishes it to MP. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Hawks trail by 8. Young pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich against Gordon. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
Booker the bounce pass. Gordon deciding where to go with it. It's MP, top of the key. Outside for Durant. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. 8-point game. Hunter with it, guarded now by Durant. Hunter dishes to Young. Driving the lane, count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Phoenix leading by 6. Outside Gordon. Down low. Here's MP. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Okongwu kicks to Hunter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Bay, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
MP passes to KD. Floats it up for MP. An emphatic LU jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Kept alive. MP kicks to Gordon. Pass to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Cash. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Hawks trail by 10. Passes it to Okongwu. Here's Bay. No scoring in this one. Going inside. The kick out to Young. Offline with his 3. Suns leading by 10. The drive by Booker. And he banks in the lane.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Such an incredible score. Young's playmaking may be on the same level.
Pass to Jackson. The pass to KD. Al Gordon. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Young passes to Hunter. Booker against Young. To the inside. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Nurkic checked in for Durant. Suns leading by 12. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP passes to Booker. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now, here's Hunter. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Booker, good. And the Suns lead by 13.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Suns lead by 13. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Some changes. Eubanks. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. MP comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Durant subbed in for Allen. Setting the floor for the Suns. Durant is out there with MP. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by KD. And Okongwu slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He had 42 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his numbers. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The focus, the finish, Booker, so hard to contain.
Young finds Murray. Over MP. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Bay. Dishes to Young. To Bay. Hits it from three-point range. Bay's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Cash. And the dunk by MP.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low-post presence.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And Okongwu slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Booker the pass to MP. It's Beal on the wing. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Bay. And Bay throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Okongwu kicks to Bay. And Okongwu slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Murray with it. Now Beal defending. Murray, the pass to Bay.
2 minutes remaining.
Over MP. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Bay.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Eubanks, the pass to MP. Booker dishes to MP. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Young kicks to Bay. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Bay's got 10 points.
Sadiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. 4-on-3 break. Here's Murray. Again, the Hawks score.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Suns leading by 5. To the paint. Here's MP. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Passes it to Okongwu. Bay wide open, and he fires. Beal pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. 14 feet away, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bay. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Another one falls for Phoenix.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Young outside. Puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
The Suns, 80.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Griffin out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And here's Young from the arc. Allen with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Booker's shot is good.
And textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Murray, the pass to Capella. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Capella's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
KD against Johnson to the middle. MP kicks to Allen. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And the dunk by Booker.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks. And we've seen this movie before.
Bounce pass Young. Griffin looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You look at MP, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Trae Young.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Young with the ball. He's got 5. Griffin down low, working on Allen. Griffin's shot is off. Allen passes to Booker. And there's the drive. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Because of the defensive attention he draws, KD generally has good passing angles to work with.
And there's the pass to Capella. Murray against Beal. Murray outside. Here's Griffin. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
On target and on-time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Durant. And Gordon subbed in for Bradley Beal. Pass to Gordon. Now Nurkic. Capella covering. To the inside. Cash. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 46 points. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Down by 15. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. Again, Griffin missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Booker. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Down low. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. The Hawks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Suns leading by 16. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Passes to Jackson. On the wing, Booker. Now the dish to MP. The Suns need to get a shot off. And they recover it. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 48.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Murray dishes to Capella. To the wing right side. Here's Buffkin. And the dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Booker outside. Inside. Outside Gordon. Back to MP. Kicks it to Booker. Over Johnson. And there's Booker on the assist by MP. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Hawks trail by 18. Pass to Capella. Here's Griffin. Out to the right wing. Here's Buffkin. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to MP. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Here's Buffkin. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Back to Booker. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Buffkin. Oh, Griffin in position, and Griffin swings it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And the pass to Gordon. Booker outside. On the wing, Jackson fires for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hunter on the wing. Johnson, that's for 2. Rebound by Nurkic.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the inside. MP, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Very adaptable. Capella knew that shot was going to be contested and made the subtle adjustment.
Booker the pass to MP. He dishes it to Gordon. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Booker. Stripped it away. Pushing it up. Here's Buffkin. Misses from close range. Phoenix leading by 21. Back to MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Atlanta making some changes. Here's Young. On the court now for the Suns. Getting going here in the 4th. They've got MP. Gordon out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Durant in at power forward. KD passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 17-point game. To the paint. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Phoenix is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And MP throws it down.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Young for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
The Hawks trail by 19. Murray the pass to Capella. Back to Murray. From 13, and the jumper falls for him.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Down low. MV finds Durant. Back to MP. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And stolen by MP. Moving it up. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Young pass to Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Hawks trail by 21. To the middle. Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young with the ball. Now Beal defending. Here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
And the basket by Gordon.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Outside Griffin. He kicks to Johnson. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Beal with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. It's good.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the shot goes in. 23 points for A.J. Griffin.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
KD passes to MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And Young kicks to Griffin. In the corner, Murray with it. He takes...
Okay. DeJounte Murray loves to play with flair, and he did not hold back on that dunk.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Capella against MP. Pass to Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the dunk by MP.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Murray against Gordon. Johnson, a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns leading by 23. Outside Durant. He feeds it to MP. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 66 points for MP.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Dishes it to Murray. Takes it inside over Gordon. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Bounce pass from Beal. On the wing, Gordon. Johnson against KD. From the line, again, Phoenix.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Griffin passes to Capella. Kicks it out to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. On the wing, Johnson. In the corner, it's Griffin. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over KD. And a little off that time, but it drops.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Inside, Cash, and the dunk by MP.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. Capella kicks to Hunter. Capella dishes to Hunter. Passes it to Griffin. To the inside. Here's Capella. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Clint Capella. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. A shot by Johnson, no good. Phoenix is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's MP. Connects again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. Poked away. And here is Murray. Back to Young. Murray left side. It's good from about 19 feet. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Booker with it. And guarded by Capella. Cash. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Murray outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
The Suns making a switch here. Lee's checked in.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Capella draws the double for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Assertive shot by Sadiq Bey.
And yep, another basket.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. Over to the wing. Back to Murray. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. At the elbow lead. He lobs up. He got it again. Sensational.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Durant's checked in for Jackson. Allen comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Damian Lee. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Team second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Jackson, he's checked in for Durant. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And another one!
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And a moment now for him to just kind of soak it all in the midst of this incredible offensive performance.
Well, Greg rising to the occasion. All eyes are on him.
I don't know if I've ever seen this. Somebody scoring the basketball with this much ease. Nobody can slow him down.
Kicks to Capella. Murray right side. Fires from the wing. Phoenix grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Lee. MP inside. Capella covering. A nice shot by MP.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Phoenix.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
It's hauled in by the Suns. MP outside. Here's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
MP, no good. Here's Buffkin. Defended by Booker. Capella kicks to Hunter. And they've done it. The Phoenix Suns have won the NBA championship.
Thanks for your attendance tonight. Please drive home.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
shining bright, cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say yes, you said my daughter gon' love this. All my diamonds dang, cause they really damn. The line, they be really trying. If I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really.
Modelo que solo no